All right, Ron Niemi, the talent just keeps coming and coming to IPW Hardcore Professional Wrestling. There you see him from Combat Zone. They're the Backseat Boys, Trent Acid, your current Big Japan and Combat Zone Light Heavyweight Champion, and his partner Johnny Kashmere. And there you see our tag team champions, Wrongful Death. I think these guys from Combat Zone think since a couple of their teams have held our belts before, it's going to come down here and be easy pickings time. There are no easy pickings against Wrongful Death.
Wrongful Death isn't the type of team that's intimidated by so-called international superstars. Now, the Backseat Boys, Johnny Kashmere and Trent Acid, are hands down one of the best tag teams on the independent scene today. Trent Acid has been on 11 tours of Japan, and to be honest with you, he has dominated Big Japan Pro Wrestling, and him and his partner have absolutely run roughshod through Combat Zone Wrestling. They just recently lost the CZW Tag Team titles, and they come down here right now. Oh! Spear by Johnny Kashmere.
As you see, my favorite line, oh, gets into play one more time, and there he tags out to his partner, Trent Acid. You may have seen Trent Acid on the Japanese hardcore pay-per-view. Was on very recently in his match against Winger. Pretty much the match that got him his reputation in this business. But you can't live on reputation here in IPW against Naftali.
Trent Acid is very familiar with the competition here in IPW. He faced, huge kick right to the back of the leg of Naftali.
Nice pop-up.
He doesn't get intimidated by somebody like Trent Acid. But Trent Acid faced Scoot Andrews in the first round of the ECWA Super 8 2 years ago. He takes credit for establishing Scoot Andrews as the huge star that he is on the independent scene today. And there he goes for a huge forearm. Actually, the roaring elbow he goes for on Naftali, who ducks under and goes whipping and gets reversed by Trent Acid. Look at the action in this match.
Yes, great versatility and agility shown by both individuals. They're just trying to feel each other out. Two of the best cruiserweights in the business going at it right now. But now Trent tags out to Johnny Kashmere, his tag team partner, the guy who usually seems to take the brunt of the beatings in their matches in Combat Zone Wrestling. Let's see if it's going to happen here today. And look at that, a spear and then a double knee right into the chest of Naftali. And that's going to hurt, as is that bulldog that just lays out one half of our tag team champions.
A lot of people make the mistakes when looking at the Backseat Boys of thinking this is just some pretty boy tag team. Somebody that comes out here wanting to look good and get, huge cross body block by Dagan Briggs off the top rope, wipes out both of the Backseat Boys, and he ducks under a double clothesline and levels both of them with a drop kick.
Beautiful, beautiful series of maneuvers by Dagan Briggs. He's the current tag team champion, a former hardcore champion here in IPW. Oh, and look at that. Rolls right through there. One of his favorite maneuvers. What's he call that, Ron?
I have absolutely no idea. I think he calls it the rolling Briggs.
I was going to say, you're supposed to make something up when I do that. Oh, and there she is at ringside, Ron, the voluptuous Seven.
She's very, very voluptuous. Trent Acid was hit. Look at the huge kick to the face of Trent Acid by Naftali. There's a little bit of storyline to this match. Seven was in the dressing room trying to get ready, trying to take care of business and get out here for this huge match. And Trent Acid is in the back doing everything he can to score with that beautiful young lady, Naftali, with a near fall. But he's back there hitting on Dagan Briggs' hot piece of ass. And he gets caught right in the act, caught red-handed. Dagan Briggs didn't like it one bit. Naftali, I don't know if he cared, but the truth is there's a hell of a lot more heat to this match than there needs to be.
Well, that may be true, Ron Niemi, but you don't really need any heat going into the match when it's for the Florida Unified Tag Team Championship. And look, these guys have some unusual offense. They're the high flyers. They can maneuver around, but they also have a lot of double-team tactics. They come out to the old music of the Midnight Express, and that's not exactly a bad team to be patterning yourself after.
That was about one of the most wicked tag team sequences that I have seen in a long time. Just when it looks like they've had enough of laying it on Naftali, they drop another drop kick to his face and another. And out comes
Ron, we're ignoring this here.
Big and sexy, they call themselves. Frankie Capone and Python, who've had some bone to pick for quite some time with Wrongful Death, they come out here and interject themselves into the match. Don't they understand that this is IPW and Combat Zone Wrestling is in the ring, sitting back watching?
Look at the size of Python's arms. It's about as big as the face on Naftali. But like you said, Naftali and Dagan Briggs are our tag team champions, and I don't care how big and how sexy you think you are. This is a good way to come out there and show them that you're serious. You're not just in there in the back making up names for your tag team.
We got to sort this thing out, Aaron. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but this is a tag team championship.